If you ever made long vocabulary lists, color-coded every word, and repeated them out loud, but forget half of them the next day. I was exactly the same when I started studying English at 20 years old. But I came to realization that we were taught in a wrong system because our brain doesn't remember what to highlight. It remembers what we hear and what we feel and what we use in a context. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact method that I used to actually remember new words without burning out on flashcards or wasting hours memorizing new words I'll never use. But before we jump into it, let me announce one thing. If you feel stuck studying English or you're studying hard but you don't get the result that you want, it's not your fault. It's because you are in the wrong way. So I made an English roadmap from zero to be fluent. So you can exactly know how to study English effectively step by step. So if you want that video, just click in the below and I'll send it to you for free. I really want to share you guys most 3 things to memorize new words. If you follow the 3 things, you memorize words so quickly and never forget it. Number 1 rule, listen more than you read. Listening is one of the most underrated skills in studying languages, but trust me, I've never seen anyone who speaks good English doesn't have listening skill. So listening is the key to learning languages. I know how difficult the listening is and it's stressful sometimes, but changing my focus from reading to listening drastically improved my English, especially pronunciation and vocabulary. Okay, I'll tell you how to do it. I don't really recommend reading a vocabulary book for memorizing new words. Instead of doing that, you pick one YouTube video that you are interested in watching and you find unknown words from it. You can actually see how words are used in real conversation. You know, one of the reasons why YouTube is a great tool for learning new words is that you can actually see how these words are used in real conversation. So you can observe face expression, gesture, and everything. That helps you connect the vocabulary, not just the word itself, but also with other meanings too. But if you want to use a textbook, listening to the audio is essential. You can memorize words through more listening than reading. For example, when you listen to the music that you listened to when you were young, you don't remember the words, but you remember the rhythm and the songs. That's the point. That shows how powerful listening is. Listening is harder, but that's why it trains your brain better. Listen to contents that you are interested in and understand 80 to 90% of it. This is how your brain naturally processes the new languages. All right, second most important thing is that record yourself speaking with the new words. I record myself new vocabulary in voice notes or videos and listen back to them during chores or commuting. So for example, the word decent. So you look it up on ChatGPT, and once you understand the meaning of it, you just create your own sentence with that word. Or you can personalize the definition and you can create the sentence with the ChatGPT. But the most important thing is don't remember the word itself, just remember with the sentences. So once you make a sentence, you record your voice with the sentence. You said it out loud. And while you're doing chores or while you're commuting, you just listen up and you realize the wrong pronunciation that you're saying, or you can realize that your voice is a little weird, so you can fix it. And you will notice improvement in pronunciation and fluency too. I believe that recording yourself is kind of weird and uncomfortable for the first time. It took me a long time to get used to it too. So be patient for yourself and stick with it. Lastly, the most important thing is speak, listen simultaneously. I keep saying this, but this is really important. Even if I tell you, most of you guys don't do that. But say new words out loud. If you remember new words, don't just read or listen. I'm pretty sure that people who struggle to memorize new words are 100% passive learners. They mostly listen or write or read. But what's far more efficient and powerful than any of these is speaking out loud. According to a study by Canadian physiologists, words read out loud were remembered 15 to 20% better than words read silently. So there's a scientific evidence for it. I also think speaking is the best practice tool to memorize new words. So I recommend you to make a habit of it. Every single time when you see new words that you've never seen, just look it up on website or ChatGPT and take a note and whisper words and say it out loud. So force yourself to speak. Lastly, let me announce, if you feel stuck studying English or you're studying hard but you don't see the result that you want, it's not your fault. You're just in the wrong way. So I made an English roadmap from zero to be fluent. If you see the video, you're gonna know how to study English step by step. Your English is gonna improve so much faster. If you want that video, just click in the below and I'll send it to you for free. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in this video, just give me a like and please subscribe. And plus, if you're busy for work and don't have time to study, I made a video that explains how to study English in a busy day while you're working. So you can check the video here.